The two girls were identical twin sisters. Even their parents sometimes couldn't tell who was older and who was younger, so their mother cut the younger sisters' long hair to tell them apart. When their father found out his wife was pregnant with twins, he had already decided on their names. The firstborn would be named Future, and the other would be called Unknown. By the time they started elementary school, their personalities began to diverge. The older sister was calm and studious, while the younger one was energetic and playful. They used their individual strengths to switch identities, help each other achieve goals in areas they weren't good at. The older sister pretended to be the younger one to take tests, and the younger sister took her place in sports competitions to earn high scores. But their mother caught on. She cut the younger sister's hair again, to prevent them from switching places in the future. Years passed. The older sister became a white-collar worker, while the younger one stayed in the countryside. One day, the sisters met for dinner, seeing an injured employee. The older sister commented that getting hurt meant you didn't have to work. Then she said something strange: "If I fall from a high place and pretend it was an accident, I wouldn't have to go to work anymore." The younger sister was puzzled. When she went to the bathroom, her sister left without her phone. Worried, the younger sister went to her sister's office to return the phone, only to find out that she hadn't shown up for work at all. Suddenly, everything her sister had said the night before made sense. She rushed to her sister's apartment. By the time she arrived, her sister had already thrown a blanket down from the window and was standing on the ledge. Just as she hesitated, her younger sister finally reached her. She couldn't understand why her sister would do something so reckless. It turned out that when the older sister first started her job, she met a kind and principled mentor. But when that mentor stood up for what was right, the team leader humiliated her. She was isolated and pushed into a corner of the office. Afraid, the older sister hadn't dared to help. Later, when the mentor reported the team leader, she was fired. The older sister decided to speak up to the company's investigation team, but ended up facing the same fate as her mentor. That's why she had become so afraid of going back to work. After they parted, the younger sister sat on the bus, staring at her sister's silhouette fading in the distance. In that moment, she made a decision. Just like when they were kids, they switched places again.